Welcome to K-Drama Echoes, where love, fame, and secrets collide. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you love unraveling the untold stories behind your favorite stars. Now, let's dive into one of the most whispered scandals in K-pop history. Inside the Liskook rumors. Are BTS's Jungkook and BLACKPINK's Lisa more than just idols? They were never meant to be just rumors. They were meant to be legends. Inside the fiercely guarded world of K-pop, where every move is calculated, every smile timed, and every rumor suppressed before it explodes into international frenzy, one story slipped through the cracks and refused to stay quiet. Jungkook of BTS and Lisa of BLACKPINK. Two global icons with millions of fans, millions of dollars, and millions of eyes chasing them. But could there be something deeper between them? Something the world wasn't meant to see. Behind the polished perfection of two of the biggest K-pop idols in history lies a story full of whispers, matching jewelry, synchronized online posts, and an alleged secret relationship fans believe is too obvious to be coincidence. Like all forbidden love, it began in silence and grew into a storm. It started quietly, with a simple moment at an award show in Seoul in 2018. BTS had swept the stage. BLACKPINK sat poised and elegant, and as cameras panned past the front tables during a break, Lisa smiled subtly. Jungkook looked over. Innocent, harmless. But in the world of K-pop fandoms, frames are analyzed like prophecy, and this moment struck a match. Then TikTok edits emerged. YouTube fan-made videos went viral. #Liskook was officially born. By 2019, the rumors grew legs when the two were spotted, separately, wearing what appeared to be matching silver rings on the fourth fingers of their right hands. Zoomed-in photos and fan theories flooded forums worldwide. The agencies stayed silent, which only fueled the fire. As the pandemic quieted public appearances, online behavior told a louder story. Lisa posted cryptic captions about loyalty and missing someone. Jungkook dropped melancholic IG stories and sang about love he can't protect. Both stars suddenly uploaded photos within seconds of each other, on multiple occasions. But nothing hit harder than 2023. Lisa released Rockstar, a track drenched in heartbreak and a fading love trapped in shadows. Just hours later, Jungkook posted a story of himself under the rain, with a single broken heart emoji. Coincidence? The internet said. Impossible. Twitter erupted. TikTok exploded. #Liskook trended in 20+ countries within hours. Some believed it was their goodbye. Others believed it was a secret love letter. But nobody believed it was random. In K-pop, love stories aren't just private, they're dangerous. Idols are bound by contracts. Agencies control image with iron fists. Fans are possessive. A forbidden romance between the most famous members of the two most powerful groups. It's war. And yet, anonymous insiders began dropping hints. They used anonymous gaming accounts to talk. He watched her fan cams at 3 a.m., and not casually. They once left a late-night studio alone. No managers, no staff. These might have been rumors. Or they were truth, whispered in the cracks of an industry built on silence. As the story gained momentum, something began to change between them. Those close to the scene say Lisa got tired. Tired of hiding. Tired of loving in the dark. One source shared. She doesn't want to stay a secret anymore. She wants her story to be real. Meanwhile, Jungkook was torn. Build a future with the person he loves, or protect the image that built his life. Their posts got sadder. Their smiles thinner. The love that once felt like escape was now the battlefield. Was love enough anymore? Were the late-night messages real? Were the matching rings exchanged? Were those lyrics and posts confession in code? Silence has been their answer. But sometimes silence is the loudest truth of all. Whether real, rumored, or undone by fame, Liskook is a story that lives. Not because it was confirmed, but because it touched the one thing even K-pop can't control, the human heart. But what neither Jungkook nor Lisa saw coming was how fast everything would spiral out of control. The moment their names appeared together in a trending hashtag, The whole world seemed to turn upside down. Fans started dissecting every picture, every like, every flight record, even matching outfits and jewelry to prove their chemistry was more than coincidence. Some fans swore they saw Jungkook's favorite bracelet on Lisa's wrist in a behind-the-scenes photo from Paris. Others swore his voice could be heard in the background of her live stream, a deep laugh that sounded distinctly like the Golden Magne, even when she coyly denied it. As the evidence grew, so did the rumors, and with those came the chaos neither of them could control. Behind the scenes, there were reports of late-night calls that went on till dawn, secret messages exchanged during world tours, and even an anonymous staffer who claimed they once booked 2 separate hotel rooms, only to sneak into one after midnight when the cameras were off and the protocol team was asleep. "Everyone knew not to talk about it," said an anonymous stylist who allegedly worked with both idols. But the chemistry was undeniable. They were trying so hard to be careful, but sometimes love doesn't listen to rules. But even love had its costs. Both BTS and BLACKPINK were at the height of their global careers, and the idea of dating was seen as a threat, not just to their image, but to entire billion-dollar empires built on fantasy and devotion. Lisa and Jungkook were not just artists, they were symbols. And falling in love meant risking everything. So they kept it in the shadows, where the public couldn't touch it, where only whispers lived. Until the breach. It happened when a private video allegedly leaked, showing 2 figures masked, holding hands at a music festival in Japan. Fans immediately recognized Jungkook's tattoos, even beneath the sleeve. And the girl next to him. Black hair, slender frame, a posture fans said they'd recognize anywhere. "It's Lisa," one fan wrote in a now viral post. "Nobody moves like her. This is them. Together." Within hours, the video hit 1 million views. Within a day, both HYBE and YG were flooded with simultaneous demands. Half the internet begging for truth, the other half demanding justice for what they called idols breaking trust. Inside the companies, panic rose. Rumors spread that both artists were given warnings. That everything, from joint commercials to upcoming tours, could be jeopardized if the truth didn't stay hidden. So the cover-up began. Suddenly, sightings stopped. The interactions, the accidental social media activity, the matching accessories. All gone. Fans noticed Lisa hadn't been wearing her silver bracelet lately. Jungkook stopped using the emoji Lisa favored. Photos were scrubbed from accounts, playlists deleted without comment. But the damage had already been done. And the internet never forgets. And that echoes family, is why we say this story isn't just a rumor. It's a legacy. If this kind of deep dive into the heart of K-drama and K-pop scandals speaks to your soul, then hit that like button, subscribe for more untold stories, and share this with someone who still believes in hidden love. This is K-Drama Echoes, where passion always finds a voice.